Mission Society is a founding leader of the charity movement in New York City. And we've been a force for positive change for New Yorkers in need since 1812. One of the things that's very unique about us is our legacy. We have been helping longer than any organization of our kind.
It's important to think about Minnesink here on 142nd Street and Lenox Avenue because this was the site of the original Cotton Club, although it's not the site of the original Minnesink Townhouse. Well, Mission Society's been in the Harlem community since the 1920s, and the Minnesink program was actually started in 1929 with our camp. Some of the indigenous programs that have come out of Minnesink are the Tapawingo Honor Society, the Order of the Feather Fraternity, the City Mission Cadet Corps, the Minnesink Warriors Drum and Bugle Corps, and there's also the Phoenix Sorority of Minnesink.
My mother became involved with New York City Mission Society back in 1947 or 8, and she continues to work for City Mission even after having retired from the board back in 2002. We created the Dina Merrill Hartley Public Service Award because it honors individuals who have made meaningful and substantial commitments to serving the underserved and who have done so with Dina's characteristic determination, caring, and grace.
New York City Mission Society has some very exciting programs which could not be delivered without their incredibly competent and committed staff. We deliver programs and services that are designed to either change, prevent, or delay the kinds of behaviors that don't contribute to positive growth and development. We work with the leadership of traditional public schools. We are very excited about the fact that we provide after-school programs and out-of-school time programs.
I've been working with Mission Society. I'm going on to my 18th year. I service over 400 children. We have wonderful activities. Changing the behavior of a child is important. It all goes back to helping them with their education.
This program helped me with other subjects such as math, reading, and homework.
We are particularly proud of our legacy of providing a flexible response to the needs of the poor. An example is our SNUG program. SNUG is guns spelled backwards. What's exciting about that program is that it takes a public health approach to gun violence.
Harlem has done a great job in reducing the gun violence by over 50% in our target area. We deal with the schools, the guidance counselors, the parents. Last year we helped 20 kids go to college, kids who were known shooters. SNUG has helped to change that.
New York City Mission Society is really part of the fabric of the city. In neighborhoods like Harlem, the work it provides to working families, to kids, are really critical to how those neighborhoods thrive and succeed.
Since the mid-90s, we have been a partner with the New York City Mission Society, as they were one of the agencies selected to replicate our adolescent pregnancy prevention program.
A lot of the staff who work at New York City Mission live in the communities that they serve, that they work in. And that really is a formula for success.
The Mission Society does tremendous work in the camps, the training programs, educational programs.
It is especially important that there exist organizations like the City Mission Society, which has been doing this good work for over 200 years.
The Department of Youth and Community Development has relied on its partnership with the New York City Mission Society to provide quality after-school services as well as workforce development programs for young people, families, and the community.
Minnesink Townhouse is our flagship program. The building was built back in 1965, the height of the civil rights movement. Over the years, it has endured an awful lot of traffic.
The capital campaign is so important because the Mission Society for 200 years have been serving the kids of New York City and Harlem in particular. If we want to be able to serve the kids of the future, we need to have a space that's welcoming, inviting, and serves the various needs of the programs that we offer.
What we're trying to do in our vision for the townhouse is to bring it up to the 21st century, and what we'd like to do is functionally reconfigure it so that it works with the programs, but at the same time make it flexible so that going forward, for the space will be able to adapt.
The new idea for the townhouse is that it's a beacon for the community.
The renovation of Minnesink Townhouse is a renovation of the Minnesink legacy.
We've been relevant for 200 years. It is exciting to be a part of an organization that is a leader in the charity movement of this city.
Although the programs are different, the townhouse is still relevant.
New York City Mission Society is a 200-year-old organization, and they were relevant 200 years ago. They are relevant today, and they will be relevant into the future.
The children and families that we serve determine the programs that we offer. And so the Mission Society will remain relevant because of the needs that we provide.
You don't have to be sick to get better. So we're going to continue to get better.
Continue to be a robust force.
We are entering our 3rd century of service, and poverty still exists among us. So that yes, as long as there is poverty, as long as there are individuals who really feel a need to connect with their neighbors, who care genuinely about their goals and their aspirations and their quality of life, we are relevant, and we want to be around.